YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again, hit you with a video. Now this video right here is about one of my favorite rappers, even though I hate to say that at this moment in time, but he's still one of my favorite rappers, and he probably will be coming off that list very shortly due to the fact that I hate men that abuse women. Yes, I did. I said I hate men that abuse women. Also, I hate women that abuse men also. But anytime a man put his hands on a woman, especially no matter if she's your baby mama, your wife, your side piece, your thought, you jump off, who gives a damn? You shouldn't put your hand on a woman, neither should no woman put her hand on a man. But this is about rapper Fabalous, 40 years old, and Fabolous looking pretty good for 40 years old. Maybe he's 40, 41, but damn it, Fab. Just because you look younger than 40 don't mean you have to act 15 years old, jumping on people and basically could not control your anger. And this story blew up in the media a couple days ago, and like I said, I was busy. You know, I had other things to go do, other job, other venues I had to go take care of. So I was waiting till more of the story came out because I just didn't want to jump on the story like be one of the first ones, because I knew it was more to the story than what appeared to be. And slowly but surely more information started leaking out. So I said, well, after Easter, which I hope you all had a good Easter also, and if not, hey, I'm sorry about that also. Maybe Peter Cottontail will come to town next time. But anyway, so basically, I was just waiting till more of the story came out. That way we can get more of the juicy tea, as some of my favorite YouTubers love to say. But at the same time, I was like, who in the hell is Emily B? And come to find out, I remember seeing her from, I think that was 2011 season of Love and Hip Hop New York, where she joined in with the cast and basically had her doing some shows. So I was like, well, okay, I remember her from then. But at the same time, her and Fab evidently been together for a long time, since 2002, on and off allegedly, which I guess allegedly is true, because no way in hell, I didn't even know Fab, number one, had children. I didn't even know he had a wife. And come to find out, I don't know if that's true or not. Maybe you all in the comment section can let me know that he was allegedly married, last year? I think sometime last year he got married to Emily. And it's been quite a roller coaster ride for Emily. So I'm going to read a snippet from this story, and you know how I do. I'm going to give my opinion, surely, as we go. Fabolous screams at Emily's B dad that he has a bullet with your name on it in a scary video. Now, what kind of man will sit up here and talk to his wife, his baby mama dad like that? Now, I know a lot of you all probably got into it with your girlfriends or your wives' fathers or whatnot. But at the same time, when you hear stories like this about, you know, you have a guy who's basically been in this family, even though he wasn't in the family, but by him being with Emily, he been in the family was somewhat 15, 16 years. And then to hear him threaten the father of his child, mom like that, that is a very sad situation. But at the same time, we have to understand that everything is not always what it appears to be. And the reason why, because the man, evidently, Emily's father, came over there for Emily defense, just like I would have done for my child, or like you would have done for your child. You're not going to sit up there, no grown man, you know, who's not a coward or some little scary punk, is going to sit there and let another man put his hand on his child. We give a damn if you're Jay-Z, Dr. Dre, Snoop Doggy Dogg, who gives a damn? But anyway, that's why you seen the video of him threatening the guy, because he got mad at the guy being at his Inglewood, New Jersey home, which he was there for his child. Like he said, that's my daughter. So anyway, now this is terrifying. New footage of an incident occurring prior to Fabolous' arrest shows him threatening Emily B and her father with a sharp object while yelling that he has a bullet with his name on it. And if you know, Fabolous has already been arrested previously for a gun possession charge. Let me see. Give me 1 point. Give me 1 second. Excuse me. Yeah, he was arrested some years ago for possession of a firearm. So evidently, you know, people is not going to take this too kindly by him already having this on his record. Then at the same time, you're pretty much basically threatening to shoot somebody. You cannot do that no matter how mad you is. And why would you be so mad when you're the aggressor, when you're the one jumping on Emily's ass, knocking her damn two front teeth out? You know what I'm saying? I mean, damn, Fab. Now, Fabolous was arrested last week on a domestic violence charge, and new footage of an incident leading up to the police interference has been released by, of all people, TMZ. How in the hell do TMZ able to get all this exclusive footage and claim it as their own? You know, I don't understand that shit. That's some biased ass media monopoly tactics, tricks that they use right there, where if you try to use their footage, they'll sit up here and try to get you in trouble, you know what I'm saying? Get your stuff flagged and everything, because TMZ is on that bullshit, in other words. Now, the clip shows the rapper going off on his baby mama, Emily B, and her father, while brandishing a sharp object and threatening to shoot them. The video was shot on the evening of March 28 in the couple's driveway at their Inglewood, New Jersey residence, which is a very nice looking house. Now, Fab's bodyguard can be seen attempting to restrain him as he yells at his girlfriend and her dad. Why don't you just put Fab ass in the damn van and say, let's roll on? You know, because I guarantee you, if he would have got loose, that man probably would have pulled out a damn machete on his ass. Now, at one point, he asks the Love and Hip Hop star what her father is even doing at their home, and he yells back, that's my motherfucking daughter, just like I would have yelled back too, that's my motherfucking child. Now, before calling Fabolous a coward, and a coward he is. Now, like I said, I was surprised to see Fab like this, because you know when we normally see Fab, we see Fab in his laid back tone rapping and stuff, girl, you make me better, you know, baby don't go. You know, a lot of other songs, girls, you be killing them. I mean, he got nothing but hits. But at the same time, when you look at his image on the TV and what he portrayed to the public, like he just this laid back, mellow kind of guy. You know what I'm saying? Like my sister, if she wanted to date Fab, I'm like, well, you know, my sister is beautiful, by the way. But you know, I'm like, well, okay, yeah, he seems, because you know we on the outside looking in. Like, well, he seems like a good guy. Give him a chance. And little do you know, that's just all a front. Like I tell you all the time, people wear masks, and it's not even Halloween. Let me repeat that again for you all who didn't catch it. People wear a mask even when it's not Halloween. And watch, you're gonna see this all over other YouTuber channels. They take my damn slogans, my catchphrases, and just run the hell on with it like it's theirs. But anyway, it's all good. I don't give a damn. I'm not here to throw no shade on my fellow content creators. But at the same time, just know where you heard it first from. Now, this incident, is what prompted police to respond to the home and Fabolous to turn himself in that night, according to the website, as previously reported. He was arrested for aggravated assault and making a terroristic threat. You cannot threaten to shoot somebody or I got a bullet with your name on it. Fab, this is 2018. This is not 1999. This is not 2000 where you can get away with all this shit. But after 2001, anything can become a terroristic threat thanks to 9/11, if you will. Now, in the footage, Emily can be also spotted trying to record her boyfriend, which angered him even more. He lunged at her a few times with the sharp object in his hand, and she quickly backed off while screaming. But at the same time, I mean, shit, it took you long enough to figure it out. But you know what? I think this all came to a head, because I'm not condoning anything that Fabolous did, because he should be held to the fullest extent of the law for battery and assault and his baby mama, his wife, whatever you all want to call her. But at the same time, I guess she's really seen the light and seen that he wasn't going to do right, and that he wasn't going to be a one-woman man, if you will. So after probably having these revelations, she's like, whoa, what the hell? I ain't got nothing else to lose, so I might as well record him or whatever the hell else. But at the same time, she probably did it to protect herself, so in case he did do something stupid, which, you know, him making those threats is enough. You have to learn to control yourself. You're a 40 or 41-year-old man, Fab, even though you don't look it. You know what I'm saying? You still got that little pudgy baby face, but at the same time, you should know better. You done been on this earth long enough to know, and you're a very intelligent guy, because the way you put those bars and syllables together with those sentences, those cadences, you are very intelligent, so you knew exactly what you was doing was wrong. But this is why I said, you guys, we guys, you know what I'm saying, because I'm a guy too. We have to learn to control our anger better, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes my anger get the best of me, even though I don't go around beating no damn woman or anything like that. But sometimes, you know, I be want to feel like I gotta choke a ninja out myself sometimes too. But, you know, we have to learn to restrain ourselves sometimes. Not only think for the other person, but think for yourself also. Now, a few days after the arrest, North Jersey released information from court documents. An affidavit of probable cause said that on March the 7th, Emily was punched in the face by Fabolous 7 times, which caused severe damage to her 2 front teeth. You know what I'm saying? You remember that Christmas song, All I Want for Christmas Is My 2 Front Teeth? Well, she's not going to have that this Christmas. She's going to be pretty much absent without those the 2 front teeth, what we call buck teeth, bunny rabbit teeth, Peter the rabbit, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, he basically knocked out her 2 damn front teeth, causing them to fall out. Now, you had to hit somebody pretty hard to knock out they two damn front teeth. Them like your damn hard teeth next to your damn jaw teeth back there. So he must have cold cocked the shit out of Emily. He must have reached back all the way from the Florida Panhandle, came up through Alabama, Georgia, Louisiana, to Texas, and headed back out east. I don't know how in the hell he did that, skinny as his ass is. But anyway, them skinny guys hit hard too. But she then allegedly called her father to remove 2 handguns from the residence due to her fear that they may be used against her. Pause. If you're in fear of guns being used against you, why in the hell would you stay in the damn house? That's like me staying by a next door neighbor with 2 vicious ass Rockwallers, 2 vicious ass pit bulls, and 2 big bull masters, if you will, for those who know what a bull mastiff is, which is more dangerous than a Rockwaller and pit bull put together. But if you in fear, why shouldn't you remove yourself from the situation? Because the handgun ain't the one knocking you upside the head. That's Fabolous when he get it home. So you should have Fabolous removed, or you remove yourself. Damn the gun, but I can figure you don't want to take no bullet. You know what I'm saying? Because you have a small chance of making it back if somebody pull that trigger on you, if they lick a shot on you. But you can make it back maybe if you get hit a couple times. Depends on where you get hit at also. Now, once the flip mode singer returned back to their place, he confronted her brother, and her father. I didn't see the brother basically doing shit. The brother must be a coward, boy. You should have had Fab ass back there in a shimmy shamaki. You should have had him back there in a cross-faced chicken wing. R.I.P. to Chris Benoit. But anyway, now he had the mother there. I mean, not the mother. They had the brother there, the father there, and the sister. And before heading upstairs to search for the weapons, he could not locate the guns. That's when the defendant left the house, but not before informing the victim, her father and her brother, that he had a bullet for them, the court documents say. Now, you got guns in the house and you already been arrested for possession of a weapon, something like that, and you done been shot also. Why in the hell would you threaten somebody with a gun, Fab? But this is what I tell people. You know, you have to understand, what do you women see? Not every woman. Not a girl, woman, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because I talk to a variety of people from different ages, from all the way from maybe 90 to 100, all the way down to 13, 15 years old. I get all kinds of messages. But at the same time, what could make a woman, a female, you know what I'm saying, for those who ain't of woman status yet, and those who are old as hell and still not a woman, but what can make a woman sit up here and stay with an abusive man? You know, what make you think that man gonna change? Do you not see or hear about the stories that not only did I do, that other YouTubers do, that's not only that what they do, but also that's all over the internet? I mean, you have stories after stories after stories who had people who thinking that they could change somebody. You cannot change no one. Only person you can change with this is yourself, and some of you all can't even do that. But at the same time, this is not to cast shade or try to poke at anybody, because I'm not doing that. But at the same time, when somebody show you who they are, what's the motto that we use on Know the Leg Show? Believe them. When a person show you who they really are, believe them. You give people too many chances. You give these ninjas too many chances to fuck over you. You give these guys and these women too, but we talking about the guys right now. You give them too many chances to come back, and they start with cussing you out. Oh, you fat. Oh, you skinny. Oh, your cookie ain't good no more. Oh, your breath stink. Oh, girl, did you clean that thing out this month? Or you know what I'm saying? Then it start about putting you down. The next thing you know, they're humiliating you. Then they start making fun of you. Then it becomes physical. And then when it becomes physical, the next thing is death or jail for him, or for you killing him. You know, you never know. But at the same time, like I say, I'm sure Miss Emily knew about Fabolous other women. I'm sure that she knew about the jump off, because just like all these entertainers have, you don't even have to be an entertainer. You could be on YouTube and I mean anywhere. You could be anywhere that your face is seen globally or just in America. It don't matter what region you are. I mean, you don't have people trying to throw themselves at you and flock towards you. That's just the nature of the world, the nature of people. But at the same time, she had to know that Fabolous is already done been a proven cheater, cheating on her, not taking care of his business like he should, you know, by this being his wife, and offering her the emotional support that she's supposed to have and the emotional stability. I mean, one minute he's building her up, next minute he's tearing her down. And if you got a man like that, you know what I'm saying, even if he's not an entertainer, even if he's not a celebrity, even if he's not a person of some kind of status, if you have a person who one day builds you up and the next day just to tear you down, you do not need that person, because it's going to come a time when he's going to tear you down and you're going to go down for the count. I'm not talking about to the hospital. I'm talking about to the graveyard. So do yourself a favor, and especially if you have children in this situation, because remember, those children are sitting back watching you all, and those children are going to mimic everything that mama and daddy do. Yes, we all done that. Because why? Because people, humans are creatures of habits. Whatever you see somebody else do, you're going to imitate that. You ever heard the old saying, monkey see, monkey do? Not saying that the children are some kind of animals. You all know what I'm saying. But at the same time, you would want your kids to be raised in a nourishing, loving environment full of support. You know, where they can come home and feel comfortable. You don't want them hearing you all in the next room fighting and arguing and stuff over bullshit. I mean, and also, and then why is that you have people that's so blessed, like Fabolous, so blessed. I'm not saying he's Bill Gates rich, but he's not Dookie Lee poor neither. But at the same time, to be blessed to have a nice house, to be able to live in a residential area like Inglewood, New Jersey, which have very nice houses. I mean, can't you see how blessed you is? And yet you still have people who are not happy with themselves. So that goes to show you, money would not change anything. Matter of fact, money will only magnify who a person is. If a person already full of shit, guess what? When they get some money, they're going to be even more full of shit. If a person is good already before they got money, guess what? They're going to be even more better when they get money because they're going to share with more people and help more people. So don't think just because somebody a rapper or they got money or they got this or they got that some kind of way that's going to help benefit your life. Because you have to understand, at the end of the day, if they tell you to get the hell out or if they put their hands on you, guess what? That's still their shit. You see what I'm saying? So what you should be focused on, if it's real love there, if it's worth investing your time and your effort into, if it's worth the sacrifice, and if you find yourself weighing the pros and the cons, you know what I'm saying, and you come up with more cons and pros, you need to get the hell out of that relationship. But I'm going to end it right there because, like I said, one thing I do not like is an abusive man. You know what I'm saying? After coming up, seeing my mom and the stuff that she had to go through, you know, because her and my daddy didn't work out like they were supposed to. And that's, you know what I'm saying, that's neither here nor there. But at the same time, I witnessed my mom getting into it, even though she was handling her business. She was a crazy woman. I mean, she'll stab the shit out you. And then she had my little bad ass coming behind her too. But anyway, if you watch the other videos, you know about this story. But tell me what you all think about this situation right here. And to Miss Emily, if you ever come across this channel, and for women that's in a situation like you, don't beg no guy to love you. Don't beg no guy not to hit you. You know, don't beg no guy to stay at home with you at night and not cheat on you. If he's going to do that, be woman enough. Be woman enough, just like you laid down with him and had a baby. You know what I'm saying? Be woman enough to walk away from him, because that's the only thing that's going to teach some people. And some people you can't even walk away from. You have to go to the court system and get restraining orders, even though I don't believe in using the court system. But guess what? If you have to, use them. But anyway, if you all want to share some of your stories about how you had to overcome domestic violence, so we can help people and also give them solutions. Not only talk about the problems, but give them some solutions to the best of our abilities to help them overcome their problems. Please share your story in the comment section, because like I said, you'll be amazed of the people that listen to you. You know, so it's a time to be funny and it's a time to be serious. This is one of those times to be serious, because this situation could go anywhere. And then the dad is only doing what a good dad's supposed to do. Now, I don't care what nobody say, the dad should mind his business. Man, if that was your daughter getting her teeth knocked out and everything in front of your grandkids, you mean to tell me you wouldn't go over there? And if you wouldn't go over there, you's a coward. So big shout out to the daddy for standing by your daughter, because I guarantee you, if a lot of more you guys stand by your daughters, these abusive ass men will leave them alone. But guess what? If they don't respect the family name, I'm talking about if a guy see a woman and his intentions to mess over, if the dad ain't about that drama, about that life, and if the brothers, if she got brothers, they ain't about that life, or uncles, guess what? He's gonna run all over that woman because he don't fear the consequences. It has to be consequences for actions. Anyway, let me know what you all think. If you like the video, push that like button. If you like, subscribe to the channel. Definitely share this video with them with these men who love to beat on women, and also women who love to beat men, because men catch L's too. But yet and still, we expected more from you, Fab. That's all I'm saying. You let us down. You know what I'm saying? Whatever happened to the song, You Make Me Better? I'm out.